I can't stop hustling every minute, every second. Can't stop.
Little sad today, y'all. During the cleaning process of Fancy the Glass, she met her untimely demise whenever she got dropped in the sink. Just a little distance, shattered everywhere. That's the problem with those thin type glasses like that. They're very fragile and she will sorely be missed in these beer reviews. But life must go on and the show must go on, ain't it? Yeah. That's very low and heartfelt, ain't it? Anyway, I'm Over Here Boy with Bros, Brews, and Botches, coming to you with another episode of the Advent series in which I drink beers from an Advent calendar from last holiday season. And once again, we call this the Summer Advent series for those of you that are new to it. And today we're going to be talking about day number 22. So let's see what we got in here. Day number 22 right here. Get this thing out of the way here, like we do. Alright, today we have a 5% Helles Lager. And all these beers are made by the Minhas Brewing Company in Monroe, Wisconsin. And a Helles Lager is going to be just like an even keel lager. You're like, what's that mean? It means that it's going to taste and smell just very like plain. It might have like notes of like floral or spiciness to the hops, but that's optional usually through the for the brewers. But they usually are what they call like they're well attuned or attenuated, meaning that they have like a good balance of everything in order to give you the best type of beverage that can be given to you. They're usually straw or golden in color, and they're lightly hopped. So having said all that, these things also give you like a corn on the nose, sometimes grainy, and then also very similar in the flavor. And they usually tend to finish semi-sweet or dry. Anyway, let's go ahead and pour it and see how this boy fares with the color on that. That's not the lightest Helles I've seen, but that's pretty good coloration for it. Let me bring that can up there for y'all. Helles Lager. And let's go ahead and give it the old Cinaroo here. I definitely pick up malt sweetness out of here. And it says sometimes you'll get corn on the nose. This one right here, I definitely pick up the malt sweetness out of it. Don't really get too much corn. That might be in the flavor though. Let's give it a taste. Okay, it has a good fair amount of carbonation on it, which is a little bit more than what I expected out of it. I usually expect them to be a certain way, but it's pretty good. It tastes kind of like, it puts me in the mind of drinking like just a little bit sweeter of like a Patch Blue Ribbon or a Miller High Life. You can definitely pick up notes of corn in there and maybe a little bit of, obviously grain as well, but I definitely get a little bit more on the corn side. Whether or not they use that in here, doesn't matter. That's how I perceive it. Anyway, for Over Here Boy, this right here is going to be a solid 3 out of 5 caps. If you ever see a Helles style lager out in your neck of the wood, I recommend you give it a try. Anyway, done talking about it. You already know down in the descriptions where you can find us on the link tree and see what we got going on, when we got it going on, and like and follow and all that fun stuff so you know when we got it going on. Anyway, I'm done talking about it. I'm going to go ahead and mourn the passing of my good friend Fancy the Glass, and we will see you tomorrow for day number 23. Ain't it? Yeah. Love y'all.